Hi, my name is Rahman, and today I'm going to teach you about a very basic musical concept called pitch. What is pitch? Well, pitch is a term we use to describe how high or low a sound is. So, in other words, the pitch of a sound is how high or low that sound is in relation to another sound. So, for example, the pitch of this sound is higher than this sound. All sound is vibration that travels through the air, typically, but can travel through other mediums, and is picked up by the ears of humans and animals. If the vibration is of a continuous and consistent pitch, like a hum, or a piano, or a violin, we say it has a definite pitch and is a musical tone. If the vibration does not have a continuous pitch, like a jackhammer, or a clap, or a kick drum, we say it has an indefinite pitch. But even sounds with an indefinite pitch have some pitch to them, like these tom-toms, for example. We can tell that some of these are higher than others. And this is caused by the size of the instrument. The size of the instrument helps to determine the pitch range, or simply range, of the instrument. For example, a violin which is fairly small, has a very high pitch range, while an upright bass, or contrabass, is nearly 180 centimeters tall and so has a very low pitch range. So the smaller the instrument, the higher the pitch. The larger the instrument, the lower the pitch. We can also change the pitch of an instrument. For example, each key on a keyboard is a pitch. Moving left on the keyboard causes the pitch to go down or sound lower than the starting pitch. While moving to the right on the keyboard causes the pitch to go up or sound higher than the starting pitch. Each of the keys on the keyboard is a different pitch. And because each of these keys is a definite pitch, it also has a musical tone. We give a name to each of these musical tones so musicians of different instruments can play together. To name musical tones, we start with the alphabetical letter A and go until the letter G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then we start back at A. When the A starts over, it's what's called an octave. So when we go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, that next A is an octave higher than the previous A. An octave is like a higher or lower version of the same pitch, because the frequency of its vibration is exactly double for higher pitches or half for lower pitches, the original pitch. The most common pitch is what's called concert A440, and that stands for the frequency at which that A vibrates at 440 hertz. And when we go an octave lower, that's at 220 hertz. And when we go an octave higher, that's at 880 hertz. So, let's look at the keys on the keyboard and learn their names. First, if we count the number of letters between A and G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, we get 7. But if we count all of the keys on the keyboard, we get a lot more than 7. A standard full-size piano or keyboard has 88 keys to be exact. This one I'm using has 61. But what if we just count the number of keys within an octave? Well, we get 12, which is still more than 7. So let's break that down. The white keys follow the alphabetic naming system I just mentioned, but on the keyboard, they typically start at the letter C instead of A. The letter C can be found right here, next to the 2 black keys. So this is C. Anytime you see 2 black keys next to each other, because they're broken in 2 and then 3, this one right here will always be C. So if we start at C and count up the alphabet, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. This C is 1 octave higher than this C. The black keys on the keyboard do not have a unique alphabetical name. Instead, they are called a sharp or a flat, depending on the scale that you are playing in. For simplicity right now, I'll call them sharp when I'm going up in pitch and flat when I'm going down. So we have C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, now there's no black key, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and no black key, and we are back at C. And that is our octave. And if we come down the scale, C, B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, no black key, E flat, D, D flat, and finally C. And we are back at our octave. So that's all the time that I have for today to go over pitch and the keys on the keyboard. Hope you had fun learning, and I'll see you again soon.